I'm still debriefing over yesterday, bro. God damn. That was probably one of the hardest games in a while to watch. Um, I'm gonna just throw it out right now. We're just gonna get this out the way, but the Packers fucking lost, dude. Packers got shit on. Not even shit on, actually. They just, how do I say this? They literally shot themselves in the foot. That's all I can say, bro. And you know what? That's literally been the theme of this season and the end of last season. So being the youngest team in the NFL is not easy, bro. Sometimes it just happens. And, you know, I can't. Alright, give me a kiss. Yo, what up, Sheltier? What up, Sheltier? How you doing, bruh? I'll give you a kiss real quick, though. Mwah. I gotta spread love and positivity right now because I'm in a bad mood, bro. My team lost yesterday, bro. It's been a bad 24 hours. But, you know, we gonna get, it's gonna be better. I know next year, hey, next year's our year, bro. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling a Cowboys fan right now, and I'm saying I'm gonna use their phrase, and I'm gonna be like, the next year's our year, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I'm coping mad hard right now, but that's just what you gotta. This is what you gotta do in crucial times when your team just got absolutely pooped on in the playoffs. You just gotta keep that positivity up somehow. And I haven't done the rant videos for the past 2 games, so we lost the last 2 games before this L yesterday. Rev ball was kind of insane this season for all the teams, bro. Oh my god, no. I'm not even gonna start, bro. Fuck. Now, you know what? I'm going in. I'm doing it. I'm starting the rant. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna try to make this quick, bro. But, like, let's start back 2 weeks ago, right? We played the Vikings, right? And I'm like, okay, Packers Vikings. We were like what, 9-4 at the time. They were like 11-2. I don't even know, something like that. And every game, I'm gonna tell you this now. Every game from that game till last night, the last 3 games we played, every first half we don't fucking show up to play. We just don't. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why we're not awake. What's going on? No one shows up. They don't get off the plane until halftime. But literally every single game for the past 3 weeks of this losing streak, we lost 3 in a row to end the season. So, like, every single loss. The first half, we literally don't do anything. We just have nothing. Like, basically donuts at halftime. And I don't know, bro. It's just kind of crazy. Like, I feel like the head coach is like, you know what I'm saying? Matt LaFleur, what's going on, bro? What the fuck going on? I'm not going to say fire his ass because he's a good-ass coach, but there's a pattern here. And it's always in crunch time. We're literally the epitome of, or, like, the definition of, like, shit sweet when we up, but when we're down, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. So, like, as long as we're up and we have a lead, we're the best team ever. We're one of the best teams. But once we actually have adversity and, like, some struggle and, like, we're not winning off the rip and, like, we don't have a lead, we're like headless chickens, bro. We just don't know how to play football. And it's so crazy. Cuz we're front runners. We're fucking front runners, dude, and it's sad because it's like we're frauds. Like, this whole season people were telling us we're frauds. Or there was signs of fraudulent behavior, and I'm like, nah, bro, we're good. Like, you know, all the games we lost to the good teams, we're close. But nah, bro, we are actually frauds. Like, it's just point blank now. It's definitive. This Eagles game last night just proves it. Like, first half, nothing happened. We didn't do shit. We had 3 points at halftime. We had 0. We had 0 points at halftime. A fucking donut. Like, and then the Eagles didn't even score that much. Like, they had so many chances to they could have been up like 24-0, but the Eagles fucking suck, bro. Let's be real. Saquon is that whole team. Jalen Hurts is mid. At least when it comes to, like, being clutch, he's not good. I'm sorry, bro. Call me a hater. Do whatever the fuck you want. Crucify me, Eagles fans. I don't give a fuck. But that dude, Jalen Hurts, is not that crazy. Like, he's good. He can run. He does that tush push bullshit. Cheese. Don't get me started on that tush push, bro. That shit is ass. They did some shit in the late third quarter of the game where they ran that play, but they did a fake one. So, like, they went in formation for that stupid ass tush push. He faked the tush push, he did an 8-step drop back, threw it up to AJ Brown. He was wide open, by the way. AJ Brown was wide fucking open because our defense wasn't ready for that. And Jalen Hurts missed this fucking dude wide open for a touchdown. But you know why? Because Jalen Hurts fucking sucks, bro. But you know what? Hey, they won the game though, so you know what? I can't talk, dude. It's whatever. They won the game, so he's not that bad, right? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then the next play, because that was 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1, they go for that fake touch push. He misses the dude wide open on touchdown. I'm laughing because I'm like, this is not real. Like, they really just did a fake touch push. But then on 4th and 1, they go for it because it's 4th and 1. So you know, of course they're gonna go for it. It's the Eagles. Anytime the Eagles are within 2 to 3 yards on 4th down, they're gonna go for it. You know why? Because they just run the ball and they have the best offensive line in football and blah 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 whatever. So 4th and 1, then they go and tush push again, and I'm like these motherfuckers are gonna do the same play, but they're actually gonna do the tush push this time. And then and lo and behold, they do the tush push and they get like 5 yards because that play's broken as fuck. And we gotta look into this play, bro. This should not be real. This should not be a thing that just. The NFL should not just let this be a thing, bro, because this is the only team that can do this, and it's fucking annoying. Because no other team can do that play for some reason. Every other team that's tried to do that play just can't do it right. But the Eagles just somehow always get that shit rolling, and they do that tush-push cheese, and it works every time. I mean, when you have the best offensive line in football, it makes it a lot easier. But I don't know, bro. That just infuriated the shit out of me because I was like, I called it. I was like, they're going to they faked it, and now they're going to just do it, and they're going to still get the first down. So they're just fucking with it. They're, like, trolling us. They're, like, not like, a part of me was like, are the Eagles even, like, trying? And that really made me sad because I was like, damn, this team is, like, low-key just kind of fucking with us right now, and they're, like, and they're winning. Like, can we do something? Can we wake up? Like, can we actually play football? But, yeah, so first half, 0 points, right? Donut. And that's been the same thing for all 3 losses to end. Like from the Vikings one, the Bears one was crazy. Last week we lost to the Bears, and there's like I knew once we lost to that game that we were not gonna have the best chance to win against the Eagles because of the fact that you go into the playoffs where every win is like, or no, you have to win to keep going, right? And your last game before playoffs is a loss to the Chicago Bears. Are you fucking kidding me? Like it's just like a mental thing, bro. It's a confidence thing. You're losing to the Bears right before you're going into the dance with all the best teams in the league, and like this is what you're doing. It's not good. It's just not good for you, bro. It's bad looks. So that was already like a damn. Like the only way I could see us coming out here and winning this game, to be honest, is if like they're so mad about losing to the Bears and embarrassed that they come out and they're like, you know what, bro, let's play with like fire on our heads and let's go crazy. But no, because they did that last year against the Cowboys. It was a 2 seed. Dallas was the 2 seed. We were the 7 seed, and we beat them. We beat the shit out of them. Then again, it's the Cowboys, so like, you know, Cowboys is a whole different thing. They kind of, I don't know what it is with them. They have their own issues, but we beat the shit out of the Cowboys last playoffs. Same situation. The only difference is we were on a win streak to end the season, not a losing streak. So, you know, that plays a part. But yeah, like I just don't get it, bro. Our defense actually played good majority of the game. They finally let out at the end because, yeah, dude, you played pretty much perfect defense for 3 quarters straight, and your offense gives you nothing in return as like a, hey, man, thanks for defending them good, man. Like, you held them to 10 points. Well, guess what? Now we're just going to go out there. We're going to go 3 and out. We're not going to do shit. We're going to miss a field goal. We're going to fumble a kickoff. We're going to throw 3. We're going to throw 2 picks. We're not going to count the third ones. We'll get to the third ones, whatever, because that was at the end of the game. But we're going to throw 2 interceptions. We're going to get a fumbled kickoff. We're going to get a missed field goal. And you guys are just going to have to go stop Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown over and over and over again. And good luck. Like, that's pretty much what we told our defense. And you know what? Our defense actually did that shit for 3 quarters, and I can't even be mad. Because it was, at one point in this game, it was 16-10. We were only down 6 points in the 3rd quarter. And we played like dog shit. We had like 3 turnovers at that point, and we were only down 1 score. But that drive I was talking about, where they did the tush push and all that, that basically was like the GG drive, because I think that same drive, they ended up scoring like a touchdown, which put them back up 2 scores. It was at the point where like we dug ourselves in too much of a hole to like get out of. So it's been basically how every Packers loss goes, where it's like you We just kind of dig a hole early, and then we're like, oh, let's get out of this hole, guys. We're pretty low in the ground now. We should probably go up. We should probably go back up to surface level. But like, no, bro, that's not how that works. You can't. This is not how that shit works. Especially in the playoffs, bro. You gotta play perfect football. Let alone like one interception or one turnover is fine. You know, it's cool. But four of them bitches, bro. Four? What the fuck? Like, come on. I can't, bro. I can't. The game literally started with us. Okay, first of all, Matt LaFleur, my boy. What the actual flip, dude? You're going into a away state. Okay, look, I get it. He wants to send a message. He's like, you know what? We're gonna receive this kick. Like, we win the coin toss. He's like, you know what? I want the ball first. And the whole thing is like it's a mental, like it's a more of a macho thing. Like, you want to assert dominance on the away. You're in an away game. You want to assert dominance early. Get the ball first. You know, hopefully score. I get it, bro. I get it. I understand, bro. I know where he's coming from. But like, dude, we do this every time and we don't do anything with it. So like, why even try it? Just get the ball at halftime. All right. Defer the fucking kickoff. Let us get the ball when we come back, when we actually play football. Because every first half we don't show up. So why even take the ball in the first half? It's just a waste. Like, I don't get it. So that was the first mistake. But then we returned the kickoff. Literally the first play of the game. So the game just started. Like, I literally just sat on the couch. I was like not even really paying attention because like it's the kickoff, bro. Like realistically, who's sitting there watching the kickoff play actually happen when the game first starts? All right, so I'm like on my phone, you know. I look up, I see Keyshawn Nixon run out with that shit. Literally the first 5 seconds of the game, he runs out. The Eagles player, this dude just runs straight at him, helmet to helmet, by the way. But you know, I'm not gonna say nothing. Hits him with the crown of his helmet into his helmet. He obviously gets rocked, right? So like, he gets rocked, fumbles the ball because I mean, you just got hit in the fucking head. Of course he's gonna like probably lose the ball. Bro flops back, loses the ball, and then the dude that lost it, in the camera on 2 different angles of the cameras, it shows him recover his own fumble. And you know what the refs do? They get, it's Eagles ball. It's Eagles ball, bro. If I can find the replays of the angles I'm talking about, I'll try to find them real quick. We can look at them, but every camera angle shows Keyshawn Nixon recover his own fumble, and the refs still went like this to the Eagles side of the fucking field. They're like, yeah, bro, Eagles ball. There's a fumble and it's Eagles ball, and everybody goes crazy in the stadium because it's literally the first play, and they're like, oh my god. I mean, obviously, I would, if I was the other team, I'd be doing the same shit, but like, I don't know what the refs were doing. They went to review it. They even went back to the cameras, the little stupid ass monitors they look at when they're reviewing shit with the headphones, and they're over there looking at it. You know, they're standing there and they're talking to each other and they're fucking looking at the play in front of them. And they're like, well, what do you think about this shit, bro? And it's like, oh yeah, that's Eagles ball apparently. And then I don't know. So then they come back and then they go on the mic and they're like, after review, the play is recovered by Philly. I'm like, bro, how? The fucking dude literally got his own fumble, and he like stayed on it. Everybody dogpiled him, and they somehow said, nah, bro, the ball's going this way. And so after that, it was like, that's the vibe killer for real. That's literally the momentum ender. But I was like, you know, it's early. It's literally the first play of the game. So, you know, football, a lot of ball game. It's not the end of the world. But then they score on that because, you know, they got a free gimme. They were only like 20 yards away from their end zone. So they obviously scored a touchdown. So, you know, that's 7-0 in the first 2 minutes of the game. And we also had the ball first. So now we don't even get the ball at halftime. It's just like, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. So I just don't understand why Matt LaFleur would go for the opening kick. Like, I don't like receiving the ball. It never works for us. It's just, I get what he's trying to do, but it's just like, bro, really analyze your fucking team right now, bro. Let's be so dead ass. And then throughout the game, basically all of our starting offense died. So, you know, not literally, but in terms of like injuries. So Christian Watson was already out with a torn ACL from last week in the Bears loss. Oh my god, don't even, bro, he shouldn't have even been in that game. He had just hurt his knee. This dude, Matt LaFleur, is like, yeah, dude, Romeo Dobbs is out. So, like, are you going to play? Because we kind of need you. No, we don't need him, by the way. We did not need him to play that game. But Matt LaFleur was like, yo, no, we need him, bro. So, suit up. So, bro suits up. And in the first, like, 10 minutes of the game, he runs a route and tears his ACL. You know why? Because he was hurt. Why are we playing hurt players in the games that don't matter, bro? I just don't understand this dude, bro. This coach is like, he's a good coach, bro. Like, when it comes to just, like, play calling, when it comes to just running, like, okay, no, wait, hold up. Yeah, so play calling, for the most part, you know, he's good. But when it comes to just, like, normal, you would think, decisions and stuff like that, it's a roller coaster, bro. It does not make sense. He like, I don't get why we have him out there. And then he died. He tears his ACL. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? He was already playing on a bad knee. He's like the speedy guy on the team, so he runs full speed every route. So, like, you're basically asking him to go hurt himself. It just doesn't make any sense. So that was last week. And then so during the game, though, this last night game, we had Jalen Hurts. We had Jaden Reed get hurt on a fucking dude came in like a missile leading with his helmet, by the way. But, you know, we're not gonna talk about the Eagles players, you know, just running with their helmets straight at people. That's cool. You know, refs didn't give a fuck apparently. But Jaden Reed gets helmeted on the shoulder. He gets out. He's out for the game. Romeo Dobbs gets double tackled in midair, trying to catch a ball in the end zone. He gets concussed, so he's in concussion. He's out. Ellen Jenkins, our left guard, gets hurt in the first, like, drive, I think. Like, literally the first 5 minutes of the game, which basically ruined our entire offensive line, by the way, because the backup left guard, oh my god, that dude needs to go back and work at McDonald's, because that shit is insane. He had like 3 or 4 holdings in the first couple of snaps he played. Like, I kid you not, he had 2 back-to-back holding calls at one point, and they were atrocious. Like, the dude, he's in his stance, like he's getting ready to guard the dude, right? Like, he's ready for the snap, and as soon as the guy snaps the ball, he kind of just, like, goes to the left, because I think he's just too scared of the person, and he's not, like, he don't play. So, like, he's a bench player, right? So he don't be playing. But the dude literally, like, we snap the ball, he just moves out the way. He moves out the guy's way. So he, like, lets the guy just run free to Jordan Love, gets sacked. And then the times he didn't do that, he was just holding. So it's like, you're either holding and we're getting back 10 yards, or you're just letting him get sacked regardless. So it didn't matter, bro. It did not matter. It was just bad, dude. It was like, once Ellen Jenkins got hurt, the whole line on the offensive line just got torn up, dude. We even had our best lineman, or usually one of our best linemen, Zach Tom, was even looking like a fool out there, bro. He's getting worked by DBs. He's getting worked by a safety. Like, bro, the safety hit him with a little little swim move, and Zach Tom was on the floor with his belly on the floor, like, sliding. I was like, what is he? How does he end up on the floor? How did our lineman get broken that bad on the floor by a safety? And yeah, it's just, so Ellen Jenkins got hurt, and then, like, towards the end of the game, Josh Myers, our center, got hurt. So, you know, the guy that snaps the ball to the quarterback literally got his calf. He like got rolled up on, like, by another big dude. So, like, the big dude landed on the back of his calf. It looked bad, but luckily it wasn't anything crazy. But basically, bro got out of the game. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, okay. So Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs, Ellen Jenkins, Josh Myers, Jordan Love even got hurt again on his arm, the same arm that's been hurt for the past, like, 2 weeks. Because Jordan Love had, like, an elbow issue on his throwing arm. He didn't leave the game, but, like, he got it, like, re-aggravated. You could tell because he was, like, trying to, like, flex his elbow and, like, move it around and shit. So 4.5 if you want to count the quarterback, but, like, I don't really count that. And then on defense, Devontae Wyatt got hurt, our defensive tackle, so that's 5. Quay Walker got hurt, that's 6. All these are starters, by the way. These are not, like, bums or, like, backups or, like, people that we can afford to lose. These are, like, crucial players that we need on our team, or else we're ass. So Quay Walker, I think that's it. So 7 injuries total, right? And if you want to count 8 with Corey Ballantyne being a fucking, oh my god, He didn't actually get hurt, but if you watch if you watch the game and you saw Dallas Goedert's touchdown, if you saw what he did to Corey Ballantyne, our corner, you would think he just got out for the rest of the game, right? They throw a tight end screen, you know, nothing crazy, right? Tight end screens usually are just like you pick up a couple yards, and that's the end, bro. It's a tight end screen. First of all, tight end screen should not go more than like 10 yards. Because it's literally the worst version. It's the worser version of a running back screen or like any other wide receiver screen. It's like the slowest version of the play. So it's usually just to get a couple yards. But because it's the Packers and it's Corey Ballantyne, he gets a touchdown on a 30. They're like 30 yards away from the end zone, and they run a tight end screen to Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert gets around one tackle, and then Corey Ballantyne runs straight at him, right? He's like running like a missile. I'm like, okay, cool, he's gonna tackle him, right? Or at least push him out of bounds because they're right next to the sideline. No, Corey Ballantyne tries to like grab his hand or like I don't know what he's trying to do, to be honest, but Dallas Goedert's literally running full speed and doing this, like to his face, like he's running, and Corey Ballantyne's right here, and he's just doing this. Like, every time he tries to come at him, he's just stiff-arming the shit out of him, bro. He did that shit 3 times. He got caught in 4K getting stiff-armed 3 times on the same play. And Dallas Goedert went all the way into the end zone, and they scored. And that was basically the touchdown that kind of, like, put us out of the game. That was, like, late third quarter. So, once that happened, it was, like, kind of a too much catch-up to play that we can't catch up. So, that play alone is what really called it GG's. And that play made me laugh so much when I was watching the game live, because the replay just literally shows the dude, like the tight end, like just doing this. Like, it's like a little kid. It's like you're playing with your little brother. He's just doing this to him. He's not even like doing anything crazy. He's literally just has his hand out. It's not even like force or like you can tell he's like actually trying. It's like, nah, it's like he's just doing this. Like, so stay back there, bro. So I was like, damn, like like how does that turn into a 30+ yard touchdown? Like, I don't know. But at that point, the defense was probably gassed because they had been playing really good up until that last like little bit of basically the 3 quarters. So I don't know. I can't explain that. That's just fatigue, bro, to be honest. So you're playing good all game. You're holding the Eagles to 10, 16 points. Like, you honestly can't ask for more from the defense. They did their shit. Besides that play, Corey Ballantyne, that's crazy. I can't defend that, bro. That's insane. But everything else, they did what they could, bro. It's the offense. It's LaFleur and the offense that really just didn't show up, and the special teams because they missed a field goal and we fumbled the kickoff. But yeah, man, I don't know. It was just not a good sequence of events leading up to that game and the game itself. So it's like, it is what it is. It honestly, this loss, nah. I was gonna say this loss was worse than last year's Niners loss, but never mind. I don't think that's true. Because honestly, this year this team did not feel like the same way it did last year, where I felt like last year I literally felt like we could have gone and done like some Cinderella run shit if we beat the Niners. But this year I feel like even if we would have beat the Eagles, we had so many people hurt, it would not have mattered. We would have lost next round. It's just inevitable. The only good thing about this is that we are the youngest team in the NFL. So, hey man, we gotta reload. We gotta go get some players, bro. We need a number 1 receiver. That's what we need. We need a real superstar like threat on the outside for Jordan Love, because Jordan Love's like throwing a bunch of like cool little gadget players, and yeah, that's cool. But if you throw a number 1 receiver, like an actual number 1 star receiver in that, then it makes everybody else really good. Like, they're already good, but you need like someone to draw the attention so that they all can get a little better, you know? So, hey, I don't, that's kind of crazy, but like, Devontae, if you want to come back to Green Bay, bro, just run it back real quick. I don't care, bro. I know you're old. I know you're 32, and low-key you're not as good as you were, but like, all right, man. There's not really much on the market to work with here. It's either that or get T. Higgins. And honestly, T. Higgins is injury prone, bro. He's literally always getting a hamstring injury every 2 weeks. So it's like, we could also go for Tyreek Hill, but we'd have to trade for him. So I don't know how. And also Tyreek's 31. So it's like, pick your poison at this point. But we do need a number 1. We need to get someone that's like a bona fide star threat, someone that will be respected as a number one. Because right now we don't have a number one. It's a bunch of number twos playing number one, you know. And also hopefully get someone on the pass rush because we have no pass rush, bro. We paid Rashawn Gary like damn near 100 million, 4 years contract extension, and this year he played like mid as fuck. He did not do anything. I'm not gonna say he was ass, but my God, for that contract he got paid, bro did not show up. So pass rush, we got to do something about that. That pass rush is atrocious. That's why Jeff Hafley had to blitz so much, and that's why the Eagles were able to do what they did later in the game because we were trying to blitz so much. Because we're just like, hey man, we can't get pressure. Fuck it, bro. We just gotta send the house, and that meant open receivers, and that meant easier touchdowns, and that meant we lose. So it's like, bro, I don't know. It's just crazy, dude. Because like, I was really hoping it wouldn't be that bad. Like I was like, hey, you know, it'll be a good game. Even if we lose, I just want it to be a good game. But no, it technically was because of the close-ish score. But like, if you really watch the game, that game was all Eagles all day. There was like a smidge of Packers dominating, and then that's it. Shout out Josh Jacobs though, bro. That's like the one person I want to shout out for this game, even though we lost, because that motherfucker is a dog. And I'm so glad we got him because he is the only motherfucker that wanted to win that game last night on offense at least. I saw no one else besides Jaden Reed before he got hurt trying to win as much as he was in terms of like just every play. He was just fighting for every single yard, bro. Like the run he had that put us to get our only or like one of our first touchdowns of the game. Like, bro, he was doing everything for us. He literally like was our offense. He had a Marshawn Lynch type run, and he barely missed the end zone by like half an inch. Yo, might get Crosby. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, if we get Devontae, it's like a package deal because, you know, they're both Raiders. Hey, I'm talking like I'm crazy right now, but hey, let's throw hypotheticals out here. Crosby and Devontae traded to the Packers. That's not fake. That might be real, bro. That could be real. If anything, at least give us one. I would probably rather have Crosby because he's a little younger and he's also probably better. He's probably gonna be more consistent. But like, if we can get both, hey man, wait, you know what I'm saying? We just need something though. We need something. And realistically, Crosby's probably the only real option out there for pass rush unless we draft. But we have not been good at drafting pass rushers. hence Rashawn Gary. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Also, Adrian Cooper on defense. That boy's a dog. He's gonna be a star, bro. That dude might be a star in a couple years. Like maybe next year, 2 years from now. He's gonna be good. He was a rookie this year. Bro was blowing up every play that Saquon was running. He was tackling Saquon. Every time Saquon didn't get yards, it was because of him. He would just blow through the hole, pause, and just, you know, tackle his ass right before he actually got a burst out. So shout out Adrian Cooper, bro. He also was really good on defense. But other than that, yeah, man, I don't know. Packers suck. It is what it is. They low-key kind of fell off towards the end of the season. It sucks. They never got momentum back. They had the 5-game win streak where they were getting 30-plus points. They were averaging 30-plus points on their 5-game win streak, and then they played the Vikings, lost. Played the Bears, lost. Niners got to let go of Debo. Yeah, but see, Debo, I don't know. Jaden Reed is like Debo, so I don't even think we would need Debo, to be honest. We need, because Debo is not even really like he was a number one. I feel like now he's kind of been worn down and torn up so much because they overuse the shit out of him. Like he's not the bona fide number one anymore. He could be a number one in certain situations, but like I feel like the Niners ran him to the ground. They literally ran him as a running back for like 3 seasons. You know how bad that is for a receiver to be running around in the backfield as a running back? Like, I know Debo's body's probably like crying for help right now. So I don't know about Debo, but I mean, T. Higgins, Devontae, he's good. He's still good. He'll have games, but I'm saying like 2 years ago, like from 2019 to like 2022. Every game he was good. He was good every game. He was a star. But now, he was a rob this season too. Yeah. Like these last couple, like these last like 2 seasons, he's been kind of like, he'll have one bad game and then one really good game, and then a mid game, and then like another kind of good game, and then like, you know, it just kind of goes up and down. He was a running back this season too. Yeah, nah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, he just can't. I mean, he probably wants to do that, but it's just not good for him longevity-wise. Because one bad play in the backfield, and he could be done, bro. Like, you never know. But we do the same thing with Jaden Reed. That's why I'm like, I don't know if we would really need Debo. Like, he is good. I'm not saying he's not ass. I'm not saying he's ass. But, like, for the team that we have right now, I feel like Jaden Reed is kind of like Debo, and it's like they're too similar of a player to, like, have both of them. So, and Jaden Reed's younger, so like he could also become just as efficient as Debo if we actually use him more often. But I don't know. But we do, yeah. That's basically it. And then in corner, bro, we have Jair just sitting on the bench because he's like hurt, quote unquote. I don't even know. I think he's gonna get released, which sucks because Jair's like literally my boy, bro. Jair's one of my favorite players that the Packers have had in a while. But he's just always hurt. But when he's on the field, he is literally a lockdown corner. Well, for the most part. Okay, let me calm down. But he's pretty good at what he does when he's on the field and healthy. Okay. But this whole season, basically, he was hurt, and I keep seeing stuff that we're gonna release him. He didn't even talk to the media today at the end of for the final press conference, like the final interviews for the players. He didn't even talk to nobody. He ignored all the media. So I don't know. I feel like it's cooked. He might be getting kicked. And I swear to God, if he gets kicked and he goes to another team and he's just not hurt and he stays healthy and he's good, I'm going to cry, bro. Because Jair, what the fuck? Why can't you do that on my team? Why couldn't you do that on the Packers? Like, we needed you, bro. He's going to go to another team. I can already see it. I already know. This is how this works. He's going to go to another team because we release him. And he's going to be, like, motivated because we released him. And he's going to, like, use that as fuel and motivation to like lock in and stay healthy, and he's gonna get an all-pro season. He's gonna have like 10 interceptions, bro. I can already tell. I can see the future. And it's gonna piss me off. And if we make playoffs next season and he does on the team he's on, when we play him again, he's gonna get like an interception on Jordan Love. Or he's gonna do some. It's gonna be like a revenge game, bro. I can see it all happen. It's in my head right now. I'm visioning it. It's not gonna be fun. And then, like, we have a lot of players that need contracts, and we're probably not going to sign a lot of them. So, I don't know. I don't want to talk about the offseason, bro, because that's going to make me sad. Because I don't know. We should be fine. We're young. We got a lot of cap money. That's all I'm going to say. We should be good. I don't want to get into the offseason shit, but I just wanted to talk about the game. And I did that pretty much. Jordan Love. Last thing I'll say about Jordan is I'll end it with Jordan Love. Jordan Love, everybody's reacting how I thought they would afterwards. Is like he's overrated, he's overpaid. And honestly, I can't say nothing about that. I'm not gonna say I agree, but I mean, he deserves the criticism he's getting. You know, bro threw 3 interceptions and 0 touchdowns in a playoff game. You kind of deserve what you're getting right now, the shit you're getting. So it's like, I can't even give a rebuttal. But I will say, bro had no receivers. Like, oh, by the way, Josh Jacobs also got hurt in the game in the 4th quarter. So add another injury to that. Our only guy doing anything on offense, yeah, he got hurt too, guys. So okay, so let me say this: Jordan Love had his top 3 receivers were all out at some point in the game. Well, Watson was already out before the game. But he lost Dobbs and Reed, which is the other 2 out of the 3 starting receivers. He lost Jacobs in the 4th quarter. That's star running back, by the way. He lost 2 linemen. And the Eagles have one of the best defensive lines in football, pass rushes. So you lose your two of your best linemen on offensive line. It's like now you have no time to throw, and if you do, you're going to be seeing ghosts because, you know, you're too worried about the sacks because you've been getting harassed all day. So, you know, and you also have backup receivers running routes that you have no chemistry with. And these are all timing. You have to do a lot of timing routes, a lot of short routes because the Eagles' secondary is also really good. So, like, as much as I want to shit on Jordan Love, you got to put context with what's happening around him. And I'm not making excuses for him, but you know, like I said, 3 interceptions is crazy, brother. That is crazy. Cause you can play like shit and just not put the ball in harm's way. But he was like the play call to Wicks down the sideline, the 50-50 like go deep ball he threw on the first pick to Wicks on Darius. First of all, I don't know if Love just threw that because fuck it, or LaFleur called that play specifically for Wicks. But whoever, I don't know what they're smoking to think they're gonna throw a fucking go ball to Dontavian Wicks, our 4th string receiver, against Darius Slade, their number 1 corner. Also, like a couple time Pro Bowler, All Pro. You know, he's a really good corner. I mean, low key he's kind of washed, but like, you know, technically he is still good. So like, you're gonna throw that ball to him with a 4th string receiver on him. You know he's like not even trying on that route. Jordan Love throws this ball, and Darius Slade is just running the route for him. Like he's shadowing Wicks. Wicks is behind him, like he has him on his hip, and Darius Slade just catches the ball like it's for him, like he's the receiver, because it was light work, bro. Like, why are we throwing a deep ball to Wicks on a 1-on-1 with Darius Slade, their best corner? I just don't get that call. So I don't know if Jordan Love said, fuck it, I'm gonna throw this even though it's not the play and give him a chance, or if LaFleur wanted him to do that. But either way, stupid. So that's what I'm saying. Like, like Jordan Love did fuck up. Like, I'm not here to make excuses for him. I'm just giving context as to the situation he was in as well. So maybe Jordan Love did this last year in the Niners playoff game where he played a lot of hero ball towards the end of or like in certain spots in the game. There was like stuff you didn't need to do that he would do. Literally, like the last drive of last year's game, in the Niners game, we had a minute and some change left, or a minute and like minute and a half, I would say, I don't know. With the ball, we had the ball, and we had a chance to go drive down the field to win the game. Like, we were down 4 points or 3 points, I don't know. But we had a chance to go down with a minute left and go tie or win the game. And on first down, Jordan Love threw a fucking ball across his body, like all the way across his body, which you never want to do as a quarterback. Never throw a ball unless you're Josh Allen or Mahomes. You never throw across your body, or Aaron Rodgers. But I don't know about now, maybe old Aaron Rodgers. But you never want to throw cross body. That's like Cardinal sin quarterback 101. And this motherfucker, Jordan Love, on first down, it's first down by the way, with a minute and 30 left, with a chance to win this playoff game to go to the championship game. He throws across his body to Christian Watson in double coverage and gets picked off, and when the game's basically over. So that was last year. So you would think, this is what I'm talking about when it's the youngest team in the league. It's like, you would think with that year of experience, okay, I did some dumb shit. I threw 2 picks in that game. They were both pretty bad. I hope, I don't need to force it in places that don't need to be forced, because it was first down. Like, if you don't see anything, just throw it out of bounds. Now it's second down. Let's go back and try to play another, But he didn't care apparently. He was trying to be fucking Superman. He wanted to be Superman and get a highlight reel. I don't know what he was thinking in the moment, but either way. And in this game in the Eagles, that 50-50 ball kind of felt like he was just kind of trying to do some Superman shit and be like, I'm gonna throw this right on the money to Dontavian Wicks. He didn't, by the way, but like, I get what he's trying to do. So that's like hero ball. So I don't really like that either. I thought he would learn. Hopefully now, after 2 playoff losses, doing the same thing, he'll learn. And if not, then the Packers are fucked, because that means we don't have our quarterback for the future, which we thought we did. But it's barely his second year starting, so I'm going to cut him some slack. By this next year, the third year is really the main deciding factor. That's usually how it goes for quarterbacks when you either draft one or you sign one. By the third year, if they're not making immediate or like definite impact, it's like, all right, bro, we might need to cut this guy or like trade him, whatever. So next year is going to be really important in terms of Jordan Love's development. Hopefully he's a lot more mature and like doesn't do any of the stupid shit like that. And then the second interception was crazy, because that one was even worse. Because it looked like he just threw it to the Eagles linebacker in the middle of the field. Like, there was no one near anything. And he just kind of he looked like he was playing catch with him. He's like, hey, bro, take this free interception. The guy just caught it. And he was like, oh, shit. And then he just started. It took him a while to start running, because he's like, oh, shit, like I caught this interception. And then he finally started booking it to the other side of the field. But it's like, bro, what were you even seeing there that you did that? But then I watched the replay, and it looks like he's trying to do some crazy ass angle that barely was. Like the angle was so crazy because you're not making that pass. Like I don't know who he thinks he is, but you're not making that pass. Like I see the angle, but you're not. I don't even think Mahomes is making that pass. Like you know what I mean? So it's just shit like that. But yeah, so Jordan Love, not excusing his shitty play, but oh my god, not excusing his shitty play, but you gotta think about the context around it. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm also ready for next year already. So the only thing that sucks is that now we have to wait till the September, which is a long time from now. So yeah, now I gotta watch these other teams win playoff games. And you know how I am. I'm a hater, so I'm going against Vikings and I'm going against Lions all the way. I don't care who wins. Actually, I'm technically only going for the Rams because the Eagles beat us too. So Rams all the way, baby. Go Rams. Go Rams. Hopefully they win. I don't know, but I'm a Rams fan now for the remainder of the playoffs on the NFC side, and on the AFC side, go Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Lamar deserves his ring. And that's pretty much, yeah, that's the schizo rant, bro. 50-minute rant is crazy. I'm sorry, bro. I told you, this is how it goes. And I didn't even get the clips up, bro. I didn't even get the clips going. I didn't even get the shit up because I could go back to the highlights and we can go really get in on this, but I don't know if I should anymore. Cause god damn. Let's see if I can even find those plays I was talking about. Kickoff, fumble. Let's see if they show the angles here. See, even this video has it. Watch this shit. Oh my Lanta. Hold up. Give me a second. Un momento. Let me mute this real quick. Let me mute the song real quick. I got a depressing ass music on for the vibes here. All right, hold up. I think this is gonna show it, right? Fumble on first place stands after not enough evidence to overturn. Green Bay Packers.
Okay, some controversy start this game. So here's the situation. It's going to be the opening kickoff, literally the very start of this game.
Hopefully the volume's
Don't
good for you
expect
guys.
anything too crazy to happen here.
I'm gonna pray
However,
that
you're
you
going
guys
to
can
see
hear
there
this.
is a fumble. You can't really see it from this angle. You just see a bunch of guys starting to go for the ball at the end there.
Nah,
Who has it? Nobody
that hit is
knows.
crazy,
We're going to
though.
have to wait until the refs decide
You
the
see
ball
this shit?
at
Look
the
at-
end there. Who has
Bro, like, is that not crown of his helmet to this dude's like chin on his helmet? Like,
it?
his
Nobody
face mask?
knows. We're going to have to wait until the refs decide that
Okay, but let's see the
that
camera.
somebody
You see the ball right there?
has it.
Look at
Nobody
this. Look at
knows.
this. Let's
We're
see if
going
I
to
can
have
pause
to
it in
wait
time. Look at Nixon, number 25, right here.
until the refs
Look at the ball in his hand right here.
decide.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Is that the ball? Look at this right there. Look at the ball, bro. It's right there, bro. Oh my god. What are the refs looking at when they look at this shit, dude? Like, can we please get a
that
look at this? And then everybody dogpiles him, right?
somebody has the football, but ultimately the Eagles end up with the ball.
First of all, that
however,
should've been a
it's a
penalty.
bit more.
By the way, that dude that hit him, Oren Burks, former Packer, by the way, bro, probably thought he was on top of the world after that fucking play because he was ass. He still is ass, by the way. That's why he plays special teams. But yeah, nah, I heard the name Oren Burks and I was like, there's no way this goddamn bum linebacker is the reason that they fumbled. Like he the one time he makes a play ever in his career is against us. And it wasn't even a fumble that was theirs. Look at the fucking ball. It's right there, bro. It's in his hand. Oh my god, this is insane, bro. I can't.
Than that. We're gonna show this angle
Oh, yeah,
because
give me the
there's
other
actually
angles.
two things to
Give me the other angles
note
right
on this
now.
play. I think the first I didn't really hear anyone talk about, but it's I think a fair thing to bring up. A penalty if you use your helmet to create
You hear
significant
that? He's talking
contact
about the
to the
helmet
head
to
or neck
helmet,
area.
see?
That's a personal foul. You can
I'm
kind
not
of
crazy,
here
guys.
from the
Boom! Look at that. He made his head go back like this and shit. Like,
best
come on,
angle,
bro.
but you
Look, there's the ball.
do
The ball
see that
goes
the
out
ball
of
is
his hands
clearly
because
out.
he
So let's
obviously got
go
hit
over
in
to the
head.
fumble part. Pause
Helmet
it
to
right
helmet,
here.
so there goes the
ball
football.
absolutely out. But what you need to overturn it is you That's what can overturn
All right, let's see
angle.
the rest of the replay
Again,
right
you
here.
are going to see here
Look at
if
this hit.
there was
We're
any
gonna get a
question
better
last
angle
time.
on
This
this. Look at
can confirm that question. There is going to be
Unpause it.
significant
Come on.
contact to the head or neck
Play
area
the
with
play.
use of the helmet. Watch. I mean, you.
Boom. Penalty. Penalty. I'm not even one to bitch, bro, but come on. Come on, bro. Crown of the helmet to his. Like, I get Nixon, like, kind of, like, braces for impact by going lower, but, like, I mean, at this point, it's like, come on, dude. Who bet on this game? Who had the over on the Eagles? Because apparently someone on the refs team did.
You could argue that Nixon put his helmet down, and that's why it shouldn't be a penalty.
Exactly.
Usually doesn't get called, but let's go back over
Down,
here.
so you could argue
it
that.
looks like
Look at this angle, bro. He's holding onto the ball right here too. There's two different angles where he's holding the
That's
ball.
why it
Look
shouldn't
at
be a penalty.
he gets his own. He literally recovers it right before this guy jumps on it.
I don't know. Usually does get
But
called.
he's on it.
Let's
Look at that's his ball, bro.
go back over here. It looks
That's
like Nixon has the
Packers
ball right
football,
here, right?
bro.
This appears to be possession. He's had it for a bit, but keep in mind,
man, I can't,
if you
dude,
think
because you never know how much
he has
of
the ball, it
impact
looks
this
like he
one
has the ball.
fumble makes. So
That's
they
not
scored
enough.
7
You need to
points
say,
on this.
yep, he definitely had
They scored
possession.
points
Does
off
he
this fumble.
definitely
And look
have
at
possession?
Nixon has
well,
the ball in his
does
hand.
kind of slip
Look
out
at him.
there.
Look at this.
I mean,
How is this not our ball? How do you
That's
say?
really
How do you
tough
review
to
this and say it's
determine
not our
if
ball?
you feel like that
That's
should
crazy.
be, possession or not?
Bro,
I think he had possession, and he was down. So the
look at
second he
this.
has possession, the
I mean,
play
you can't
is
see
dead.
now, but
That's how it would
look,
have worked.
he comes
they
out
say that
with
it's
this.
not
Look at it, right
enough,
there.
and Philadelphia ends up getting the ball.
Like, bro,
they nearly
how?
immediately after
And then
score
and then, like I said, no pass rush, right? No pass rush. So, like, he
touchdown.
gets all day
So
to throw.
great start for the Philadelphia Eagles to
Boom.
start off like
Wide
that.
open. By the way, that touchdown. Whoever caught that, the guy that caught that, the guy that caught that touchdown, Jahan Dotson. Bro had never scored this season. That was his first touchdown of the entire season. That's a fun fact, by the way. Oh, just and his only catch of the game. By the way, his only catch was a touchdown, and it was his first one ever of the season.
Not an ideal start for the Green Bay
this
Packers
only happens
on the road.
because we just don't
That's
get this.
How it would have
Even though
worked,
we
but
clearly,
they say that it's not enough.
I mean,
and Philadelphia
doesn't get
ends
more-
up
it doesn't get more
getting
obvious
the
than that.
ball. They nearly immediately after an
But,
ideal
that's
start.
cool, I guess. Like
Touchdown,
that's fine,
so
dude.
great
And then we
start
got
for the
Flight
Philadelphia
reacting
Eagles to
it.
start off like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna. I was gonna look up the Jordan Love picks, but we don't have to do all that, to be honest. I do want to watch that Josh Jacobs run though. But let's see that, because that was actually pretty sick.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh, this is like the whole highlights. I just want the one run. Is it this one? Oh yeah.
On the give inside,
Look at this shit,
Jacobs
man.
breaks a tackle.
This dude wanted to win, bro. Look at my boy. Look at number 8, man. He's taking everybody with him. That should be a touchdown, bro. God, man.
On the give
Oh
inside,
my
Jacobs
god, all
breaks
for
a
nothing,
tackle.
bro. He did his best. 3 to 16, bro. I mean, we scored after this. It was 10-16, but yeah. Shout out Josh Jacobs, dude. The only person that came to play for the whole game. Oh my god, dude, I can't. Oh wait, let me look up this. There was another thing on the last interception of the game. Can we please look at the last interception?
And the NFL playoffs on fire.
Oh yeah, here it is.
His second sack of the day. Last gap. And if
Alright.
Washington wins
Jordan
the
Love,
either
dropping
Minnesota
back.
or the
Literally a minute 58 left. We're down 12, so the game's basically over, right?
Rams.
But anything can happen in the NFL, right? So you don't need that much time. Even if like if we would have scored here, we get an onside kick. I mean, that's also impossible. But it's just a
Love the last
possibility,
gasp
right?
attempt.
Goes deep.
Going deep down the field. Then you double.
A little underthrown, but look at this guy right here. Look at number 53. You see number 53 here, just all over this receiver. I don't know if y'all know what pass interference is, but this is pass interference. Blatant as fuck. But the refs don't give a fuck anymore because the game's over, dude. The refs packed it up early, bro.
Or the Rams.
They could have
Here's
called
Love, the
that and
last
they didn't
gasp
because
attempt.
they're
Going
like,
deep
the
down the
game's over
field,
now.
then you
So like, there's no point. Look, he's literally staring. This ref is staring directly at this, and he sees number 53 just yank down number 80, and this guy just gets a free pick. Look at it. Look at him.
It's intercepted.
Like, bro, I thought there was gonna be flags all over the field after that play happened, but no. It's just they're just like, yeah.
Off by
game over, bro.
Mitchell, the third
Eagles
pick
ball,
of the day for
go
Philly.
kneel the ball out.
Triple covered back there. Bond chasing Mitchell.
Look at this. Way before the ball's even there, he gets contacted and thrown to
Sees
the ground. So
it
it's like,
before everybody else goes up.
good interception
and makes a
on the
good
other guy,
catch.
I guess. You know,
Trying
free
to
pick, you
intend
get a
for
free
Melton. The
interception.
ball's so
Nice,
far
dude.
underthrown.
Look at this line. It's a linebacker. Like, of course he's gonna PI. He's not meant to cover this. So like, I don't get why. I don't see how you don't call that. I understand there's a minute 50 left, so like, the game's over. But if your job is to officiate the game, what are we doing, bro? You missed the kickoff on the first play of the game, the recovery, and then you missed the interception or the PI on the interception. It's like, dude, just say you had money on the fucking game on the Eagles. It's pretty simple. It's okay, bro. It's okay to say you had to bet the house on the Eagles, bro. And then this fourth down play. Let's just fucking laugh at this one real quick. My God, this play was insane. Where is it at? Is it 4th and 1? Or no, it's 4th and 3. Is it gonna come up? Oh, it's not gonna come up. W Cope. Oh yeah, let's watch the stiff arm. Oh yeah. Look at this. Two guys right here, right? Tight end screen, and only one screener, only one blocker. You think right here it's like, all right, bro, let's tackle this dude. Let's get him down to the ground, right? Let's get him down to the ground right here, boys. There's two of us. There's one of him. What? I'll give you a multiple choice question here. What do you think happens here? A, we tackle him, and the play ends there, and they get a first down. B, we tackle him, and he fumbles, and we get a recovery. C, he breaks both these tackles and stiff arms this guy on the left all the way to the end zone. I'll let you guys put in your answers real quick. What y'all think, bro? Fuck, there's ads coming. W Cope is crazy, Christian. A, B, or C, bro? Does he get a first down and get tackled? Does he fumble the ball, or does he take the fucking DB with him all the way to the end zone? Let's find out, yeah?
Adjustment and catch by Goddard.
Oh no, Corey. Oh no, Valentine. Oh no. Like, dude, that was basically the stinger, bro. It's like, God, the other guy doesn't even. Okay, so the other DB doesn't even make it to help him tackle him. So this guy just gets trucked. It's like, dude, it's, oh my God, that dude got sunned. I can't, man. I cannot. Let's see if I can find that 4th and 1.
So here's Green Bay, down by 9, 7.5 to play.
Oh, it's right here.
From
Oh my
Philly.
God, it's right here.
Gonna run
Okay,
it on down.
I need to. This is the greatest masterclass of dog shit play calling I've seen in my entire Packers fandom. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen some bullshit like this. All right, so 3rd and 3, 5:45 left. We're down 9. Jordan Love in shotgun. Josh Jacobs is out, so our star running back's not in the game. In anybody's head, 99% of people are not running the ball here. You know why? Because it's not Josh Jacobs. If we had Josh Jacobs, I'd be cool with a run play here, because he could probably get a first down on 3rd and 3. But the problem is, it's not Josh Jacobs. It's not. It's fucking Emmanuel Wilson. No disrespect to Emmanuel Wilson, but like, this dude's not getting a 3rd down conversion on 3rd and 3 against this defense. Hell, Josh Jacobs might not even get this on a 3rd and 3. So the fact that I don't think Josh Jacobs would, what makes you think I would think this motherfucker Emmanuel Wilson would ever do that? So if I'm LaFleur, I'm not calling a run play. There's no fucking way you run a run play here, right? Surely we're passing the ball here on 3rd and 3, right? Because we're on their side of the field, so if we go for this, like, if we have to end up going for it on 4th down, we're on the other side. We're on the wrong side of the field, so then the Eagles would get the ball back on this side and be in like field goal range already. It's just not a good idea. So let's not. We're trying not to be on a 4th down here, because we don't want to be on this side of the field trying to go for 4th downs. We got to get to the mid, at least past midfield, Then you can start doing that shit. So what does LaFleur do, bro? What does he fucking do? What play you think he calls in this formation here? Because this could be a lot of things. This could be a RPO. This could be a little rollout play where he goes like fakes out this way to all these receivers and then goes to the tight end on the flat. It could be a bunch formation where they all kind of do crossing routes, like all three of these receivers go cross. Or it could be a handoff out of shotgun up the middle. What do you guys think this play is going to be? Like, look at this. This is Matt LaFleur calling this play. What did you think was going to happen? What the fuck? What even is that? And then this dude died. And then our lineman died on the play. So it's like, good job, LaFleur. You just killed our lineman and you didn't get anything. You got no yards on 3rd and 3 in a crucial point in the game where we're down 9. With 5.5 left. And now it's 4th and 3.
Wilson.
Look, 4th and 3. And you know, what do you think LaFleur's going to do? Run again? Oh, thank God he didn't. But he runs the play that he should have ran the last down on 4th down. And because we have no starting receivers in, these are all backups, by the way. All these are backup 5th, 4th, 5th, and 6th string receivers. Jordan Love tries to do a timing route to the sideline with a dude he never plays ball with. And he throws it high and a little too far out, and Malik Heath doesn't know how to play football and keep the toes in bounds, and
he's out of bounds. He did not get the feet in.
But like Matt LaFleur, why are we running the ball out of shotgun on 3rd and 3?
Contact.
If you watch these rants, bro, if you've seen the stream and you hear me rant about this stupid ass team, this play is infamous, bro. On every fucking game, we do this play where we run out of shotgun on like these crucial 3rd downs or 4th downs, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what LaFleur smokes or what he thinks this play is gonna do, but running out of shotgun is probably the worst way to give your running back the ball, because you're not giving them any momentum when they hand the ball off. He's sitting on your hip, so he has to get the ball and then shuffle his feet and then start running after he gets it. And by then, this whole line pile is gonna be like either push back or stay there. So you're not really. It's better to just give it. If you're gonna run, you might as well just give it to him out of the eye and like have him run back and hand it off like when he runs back to him and gives it to him, instead of just being on his hip, because you just don't get any momentum. The running back's fucked. You're telling the running back right here, hey man, good luck. Like, look at this. What is he supposed to do here? This shit closed up as soon as he wanted to run through that little crevice.
Right, how about that? And it runs into a brick wall. Nothing doing for Emmanuel.
And the 4th down play is just like low-key, that's on Jordan
Love,
because it is a high throw, but it's a catchable ball. If Malik keeps him, he keeps his feet in bounds. Like, yeah, the throw was terrible in terms of how high it was, but my boy, you could have kept those feet in bounds. He was low-key scared of this white dude. This white boy was about to hit the shit out of him. I think he knew this guy also knew he wasn't gonna catch that in bounds. He's like, I don't even gotta hit him. My aura is just too strong that he's just not gonna catch it in bounds. Look at that.
He's out of bounds.
Even Tom Brady was like disappointed.
And the Eagles will take over.
Like, Tom Brady was rooting for us, bro. We just couldn't do anything. I'm done, bro. I'm done with this game. I can't. That was pretty much all I got in my fucking heart to say, bro. I got it all out. It's over, bro. Now I won't talk about them till September. It's over. Sorry about that. That was like an hour. I said I was gonna be like 30 minutes and it ended up being like an hour. That's just how it goes, though. That's just how it goes. That's just how it be, bro. I just be yapping for real.